from August 5th of 2018, currently 3 weeks out from the USPA IPL Anaheim Fit Expo in Anaheim, California. And as you can see, we are approximately halfway through this training cycle slash final meet prep for this meet, and definitely walked away with a positive performance in regards to the numbers I went for today. You can see I went for 575. Last time I touched this weight with this program, I did it for 7 and I got it for 8. And again, I can't emphasize the fact that being consistent when it comes to the diet with maintaining weight and slowly decreasing the weight has been a big factor. And I definitely want to say that's going to be the deciding contributing factor in regards to my performance from now all the way up until that meet. So the most important thing that I had to make sure that I focus on is just staying consistent, making the right choices, and just carrying that momentum into every workout all the way up to the day of that competition. And always want to strive for more, always want to strive for better, always want to strive for improvement. Because again, even though this is a PR for me, doesn't mean that I can't do better. It doesn't mean that I can't improve. It doesn't mean that I can't reach another level. Because I believe that every bar that you set is a bar that is meant to be surpassed. It's a bar that's meant to be raised. It's an expectation that you're meant to exceed, a goal that you're meant to accomplish so that way you can surpass it. And pretty much that's the drive for these last 3 weeks. And, I want to definitely give not only 110%, but 120% on competition day. And again, carry that momentum into the next meet prep, for which is the IPL Worlds that will be in November. And that's currently where I am right now. And, again, there's a lot of things that I could take away from this workout that immediately makes me think, okay, you know what? You can do better. You can work harder. You can push yourself. You can take it to another level. You can push to another level. You can improve. You can always improve. You can always do better. And that's where my mind is right now. And that will be my mind all the way up and through this competition. So, 3 weeks away. I currently have 2 more deadlift workouts, 1 more block pull workout. And I actually did 645 for 4 in this past week for my block pull. And I changed it up. I did it with the kilo plates and the illegal bar. Just keeping with relative to the equipment that I'm using currently right now for my training. Don't want to get too into variety in the equipment. I want to keep everything consistent, so we're not making any slight adjustments or or putting ourselves in position to make any slight adjustments that could alter or affect the momentum and the training that we have right now. So we want to definitely stay as consistent as possible, and so we can be able to make the right adjustments. I keep saying we, but so I can keep making the right adjustments, so that way I can just stay not really make the right adjustments, just to stay consistent. So that way I know exactly if there are adjustments that need to be made, where exactly in detail. So I can be very precise with my approach when it comes to my performance and my training, and of course my programming as well. So, a lot of things to take away from this training, and a lot to carry over from this week into the following and the week after. And like I said, my only concern is to not only beat myself, but is to just to get to that next level, is to surpass what I expect and I have set for myself in regards to what I'm trying to achieve. And that's where I am right now. That's the mindset I have, and I believe it's the mindset we should all have when it comes to wanting to achieve our goals. For example, let's say if you were somebody who was a politician, if you will, or just someone who is really about the people, and you want to be a mayor for your town or your city. Okay, maybe achieving that goal to you, maybe being a sheriff would be more feasible, or you feel that it wouldn't be as challenging because you see that the position that you are trying, or the goal that you have, is something that you put on a pedestal, that you are setting your eyes towards, that you want to reach the mountaintop, which would be the goal that you want to achieve. Anything underneath is just a stepping stone to get you there. And again, like they always say, it's always takes that first step. So maybe that being a sheriff of your town could be the first step. You may see that as being more feasible, but let's say that you wanted to become the president of the United States. Obviously, there may be steps that go along the way in order to achieve that goal. But just like you saw with the sheriff, and as being more feasible than being the mayor, you may see being a mayor being more feasible than being president. So let's say if you reach the mayor, then your mindset should be, okay, you know what? Now I can definitely reach to becoming I can definitely become a mayor. Once you become a mayor, your mindset should be, okay, I can definitely become a president. Your mind should always be to the point where it's like, you know what? If I achieve this, there's no reason why I can't get to the next level. Why I can't take it one step higher. Why I can't go a little bit farther, a little bit faster. That's what your mind needs to be. You should never be content with where you're getting. You should always be striving to do better and to improve. If you want to put yourself in a position to be successful, if you want to make what is it that you want in life, the imagination, the thoughts you have, the dreams you have become reality, I believe that's the mentality that you have to take on the path. It's, okay, you know what? If I definitely achieve this, there's no reason why I can't do even better. There's no reason why I can't achieve the next goal. There's no reason why I can't do 5 more steps. There's no reason why I can't create another book. There's no reason why I can't win another election. There's no reason why I can't pass another exam. That's the momentum you should have with whatever you are trying to achieve in your life. You know, I believe it's like an avalanche effect. It starts out in a little, like they show in cartoons, a little snowball, and it keeps rolling and rolling and rolling and becoming a giant ball that's just unstoppable. And I believe that is how you should carry yourself every single day. Every single day you should be adding to you to become this force that is unstoppable. That way you can not only achieve your goal but surpass it, so that way you can grab onto anything that you want in your life. I believe that's the path that everybody should want to be on, and that's how they should approach their life. For me, that's the approach that I take, and that's how I always treat myself. Is, okay, you know what? I hit a PR in this workout, but I can do better. I can work harder. I can push myself a little bit more. I can work even harder. I can always improve. So the next time, if I do 575 again, I should be trying to get for 9. If I need it for 9, there's no reason why I shouldn't be training so I can get it for 10. You should always want to improve and get better every single day. And I guarantee you that if you approach things with that mindset, you stay consistent, you make the right choices, you make the sacrifices, and you push yourself every single goddamn day, the dream that you have slowly but surely becomes more and more and more real and right in front of you. It's not magic. It's not being born with something. It's not a gift. That is what it takes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is right there. If you want something, you work your ass off for it 110%, no matter what it is. You make the sacrifices, you stay consistent, and you push yourself, and you do not give yourself any limits. You step outside of your comfort zone. You take risks, you take chances. That is how you get better. That is how you improve. That is how you achieve a goal. That is how you exceed a goal, and that's how you carry that momentum. I promise you, whatever it is that you want in your life, if you approach just one thing that way, it could be the smallest thing, but to you it could be everything, or vice versa. If you approach it that way, I guarantee you, whatever it is, you will have it. 3 weeks left, staying consistent, making the right choices, pushing myself, and telling myself I can always do better and I can do more. And I will do everything in my power to make sure that I carry the momentum and I stay consistent and I stay right so I can do better, so I can beat myself and take it to the next level. That being said, thank you guys for watching the video and take care.